Good morning from Manchester Airport. It's New Year's Day 2025. We've just checked in with Virgin on economy. We are flying to Orlando. But this time on a budget, using our annual passes, soaking up the last of the Christmas magic and finding new spots to explore. This is our new Orlando vlog series. Let's go. The backdrop here is absolutely amazing. So you literally go in, weigh on the scales yourself, you get your little tag, and it's just dead easy. It's taking us literally 2 minutes. Just to explain how this works, basically, you just select the airline you're on, you put your bag on the scales, you scan your boarding card, you get a ticket out, and then you basically put it in the bag drop section and you're done. Literally takes 1 minute. Amazing. So here we are, the new terminal. There's still a bit of work over the other side. So we're going to go through security now. How long is it going to take us, Steph, through security?
10 minutes.
I think 5, so let's see who's right. And then we're going to explain about where we're going, what we're doing, why we're doing the trip. I'll catch you in a minute. Nice one. So, one of us was right. Here is Stephanie. 10 minutes exactly. So from getting out of the Uber at 8 o'clock, it's now 25 minutes past, and walking through to the gates. It's done security, bag drop. Seamless so far. So in Manchester Airport, you literally just leave everything in your bag. You haven't got to take anything out really. Take your belt off and scan and get walked through. So pretty good. We want to bear witness to something. We just walked through duty free and she didn't stop. This brings on to the first point of the trip. The main aim of this one is to not spend as much money. So we've done well for the first goal, haven't we, Steph? Not spent any money so far.
I'm not going to eat till I get on the plane.
Well, I am pretty hungry, but we'll see. We'll see.
Because I always eat in the airport and then I'm full when I get on the plane, and then they bring me a meal around like an hour in and I'm like, no.
I do remember this place now. I think before I was just a bit like stressed last time. It is a good terminal. Terminal 2 is. If you didn't want to spend any money, we do have a WH Smith, bar burrito, some kind of pasta thing. They've got a bookshop, they've got a Pret. They've got it all. They've got an art cheese, is it? Burger place. So the trip we're doing. So today's the 1st of January 2025, New Year's Day. And we bought annual passes in February of last year for Disney and Universal. We got 12 months, which is running out like end of this month. And we got, was it 15 months? 15 months for Universal. 15 months for Universal. So this is our 3rd trip in the year, or 12-month period. So this one's like the free one for the tickets almost, because if you go twice in a year, it sort of works out. And we were watching videos trying to figure out whether it was going to be worth it, didn't we? So this could be the video that explains it, but basically every time you go, you spend £300 on Universal and £500 on Disney, so I think the going twice doesn't make sense to buy an annual pass, but if you come a 3rd time it does. So we've used air miles for the flight with Virgin, and that was 21,000 points and £485. Yeah, we got a companion flight as well, so because I run a business, I get a business Amex, and we get a lot of air miles on that, so basically we're pretty lucky in that sense. But we work hard to get those points as well. So, and then begrudgingly for Steph, we're staying at the Rosen Inn for 2 days on Lake Vista. But it's £141 for 2 nights. It was £100, but we kind of dragged the heels with booking it. But everywhere else for these next 2 days is really expensive because it's close to New Year. And then we've had annual pass discount for Universal's Endless Summer Surfside Inn, and we've got that for $80 a night for 7 days. And then we're going on a cruise. We're not going to say what yet, but we're very excited about it. And it's a very new ship as well. And then we're staying at a Disney resort for 2 nights. And that's also a new resort for us as well. So that was also quite cheap, but we'll explain that further down the line basically. So the aim of this trip basically is to have a cheaper trip than normal. We've splashed out on the past like 2 trips. If you've seen the other videos, like say the Beach Club and Wilderness Lodge. So this one's a bit of a, we're going to try and the lower end of those resorts basically. And I think it's come to about £93 a day each, has it? Yeah. Oh yeah, hired a car as well. Do you want to go through that?
Yeah, we've hired a car with AVIS, begrudgingly, because we had a disaster with AVIS last time, but we've booked with them again. So yeah, that was like £400 for 2 weeks. So
yeah. So we've got to pay for parking at Universal and parking at the cruise port, but that's fine. basically. 'Cause the first time we ever went, October 22, we paid about £400 in Ubers. So that's basically the same price as an AVIS car. And then we can leave the bags when we go on the cruise in the car and just take a small bag on the cruise. So yeah, that's a whistle stop of our holiday. So starting the zoom to go on, I've got a 99p coffee from Brett, Brett's Coffee, and £3 porridge, which is expensive porridge, isn't it? Cheapest breakfast probably in the airport. Stephanie's had a very unsatisfying nap. Did you check, Steph, by the way, that it's 2:02 before we go? I feel like...
That's what it said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to you soon.
So one of the things I was wondering today, is it going to be busy on New Year's Day? And it feels like normal, basically. Not like mental. No, so going back through security now. 2:02. Bit of a walk. We've paid for extra legroom seats on this flight. As I mentioned before, I'm 6'1", so I don't like the normal seats. And it was £69. We've got the 50A and 50C. So we'll see if that was worth it. But the flight looks very, very full, so I think it is worth it, is the spoiler alert. So down this end there's no restaurants or anything or stuff, it's just the gate. Feels a bit like we're on the Crystal Maze, like transitioning from the Aztec world to the... What's the other one called?
We would now like to invite passengers travelling on Cathay Pacific Flight CX216 to Hong Kong who are seated in row 39 or beyond the cabin crew for verification.
That is the biggest total I've ever seen, so... You're actually laughing at one of my jokes too once. So, we're out the gate now, 2:02. I've just had the biggest shock of my life, so I'm like not listening to the first sort of like announcement. And it's like flight to Orlando has been cancelled, and I like stand up and been ready to punch somebody. And it says Aer Lingus. I was like, oh, thank God. So there's a 10:30 flight with Aer Lingus that's unfortunately been cancelled. So thoughts and prayers are with those people.
But they're not us.
Yeah, but then watch our flight get cancelled now. Hopefully not. I'll just ruin it by saying that. But yeah, this is I think this is the furthest, what's it called, away into
Gate.
Yeah, like 2:02 and 2:01.
We've had a very long day, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because we had to leave at we were meant to leave at about 5:30, but then because we saw the flight was delayed, we left a bit later, but we've been up since about 4.
Yeah.
Well, I've been up since about 4.
We parked in Manchester in the city centre because we've got free parking. And then we were going to get a train and they were all getting cancelled.
Yeah, because there's been a storm overnight, missed it.
So then we had to get a £35 Uber. But an Uber from home was £73, so, which is double the price. So
Should have just done that.
Yeah. Oh well, we're here now. Hopefully not cancelled. We're just currently waiting to board. And they're calling all the groups up and there's people that stood, what do you call it, like making their own queue. When they're in like group 9 and they're nowhere near the front. People can't be patient. Hello.
Hi, welcome on board.
Oh yeah, 50A and C.
A and C, straight down here.
Nice one. Let's wait for a woman. Sorry. It's alright. I thought that was us then. It's 40 ANC. Right, looks like we've got a fair bit of room. Just going past. Right. Hello there. So the finished boarding, the flight is full because the Aer Lingus one was cancelled. We're in these legroom seats. So like you've got this in the way of Steph. It's just 2 seats, so you can't put anything here at all because that's the chute if, God forbid, we did have to get out of there. So, but the seat's fine, wide enough for me. Everyone around us is really nice. The lady attendant's lovely. And I'm not sure if the phone charger works, but yeah, so far so good. Good impressions. I'd say probably worth £69, is it, I think? Yeah. Marks on the afternoon tea out of 10.
10.
Why 10? An afternoon tea on a plane.
Yeah. It's an yeah.
Yeah, the scones are warm. Sandwiches are pretty good. Yeah. Can't beat it really. I think we're about an hour off landing, aren't we?
It says an hour and 20, but I think a bit less than that.
Yeah. It's been a long flight. We've arrived. We got through security with NPC in like literally 2 minutes. I waited for the bags and Steph's now getting the AVIS car hire. I was going to go find Steph now basically, so it's 4:35. We're meant to land at 3, it was delayed an hour. We landed at 4 o'clock. So in 35 minutes we've got the bags and pretty much hopefully the car hire sorted as well, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to be here. It feels quite warm as well, so yeah. See you in a minute. Right, we're getting the car hire in a minute. Well, we've got the car booked, I don't know what it is yet, because Steph's picked it up. We've also got our front pass from last time. I don't know where it's gone. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I'll show you how to do that as well. So you can get the visitor toll pass from MCO. Because we flew into Miami last time, we got the sun pass. So, yeah. What kind of car have we got? Mazda CX-5, Posh. Just explain the car hire process then for us. I'll do the video while you explain it.
So we booked it online
With AVIS?
with AVIS, and then when you get here, you can join AVIS Preferred and you come straight into the car garage to check in, or you go to there's a garage in every terminal, like a desk in every terminal, and you just go, when you're in the queue, you scan the QR code and you do like your pre-check-in, so you put in your driving license number, your credit card details, and then you just go up to the desk and give them your stuff. And
so this is the car we've had. What's it cost us, Steph? 420 quid for 2 weeks? 405. So we've got this Mazda CX-5. We're going to kill two birds with one stone and take a video, so make sure there's no scratches, nothing mental.
we can see lights too.
Yep. Anything around that, so wing mirror is okay. Fairly big car as well. And the key should be in it, you're saying?
Yeah. We didn't give me a key.
Someone's parked it really badly. One thing I will say, Steph, it's very neat and tidy. For those who have seen Wellington Garage Christmas Special, shout out to Norbit. Big boot that, innit?
Yeah.
Here we are at Disney's Polynesian. Oh, sorry, Lake Buena Vista, Rosen.
They're just pulling at the front here.
I don't know. What we're doing. Your guess is as good as mine. There seems to be cars here. I think there's no one that bothered, is there? So, we've had a few hours of minimal stresses, possibly. So we've linked the sun pass, and that was a bit difficult, but we did it. Then we couldn't figure out the Apple CarPlay in the car, and it was just like a little knob that you had to turn at the bottom. So we got sort of schooled by that by the guy at AVIS, which was quite funny. Car's really nice. We've got a Mazda CX-5, 405 quid. We've checked in at the Rosen Inn, Lake Buena Vista. We've paid £140 for 2 nights for this room. So we're in room 435, something. We're in end room basically.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's fine, like it's clean, apart from the carpets. Like they need a Hoover, Steph says. I can't see that.
I'm fussy.
She's fussy. But yeah, really good. So very happy so far. And it's in with the whole like, budget mindset I've got on this holiday. So we've actually spent like I think I spent £4 today, and you spent what, $10 on some stuff from the shop?
Some water.
Yeah, bought some bottles of water and stuff. So following on from that, we're going to go to Olive Garden, which is a 4-minute drive away. We've joined the wait list for that, and there's 5 people ahead of us. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we wanted to give our thoughts on the Virgin flight. So, it was an old aeroplane, so it was like the 12-year-old aeroplane. The seats were good for the legroom, but it was a bit of like a thoroughfare for everyone going to the toilet and sort of standing up and having a walk around, when people stretch their legs and whatnot. There was just a moment of sun behind us that were just like rocking our chairs, so like every time we were asleep we kept waking up. Obviously this isn't Virgin's fault, but still a bit of the flight was fine basically. It was very minimal turbulence. The food was good, afternoon tea was amazing, the drinks kept coming, we only had waters and teas, and the entertainment was good. So I watched a film called The Great Escaper, Michael Caine. It was very, very good. I watched Moneyball and I watched Dunkirk. It's basically war films and baseball films.
I was watching Back to Black, which is the Amy Winehouse film, and it was good.
Yeah.
And I watched Frasier.
So there was one thing at the end of the flight, which I'm not sure who was at fault. Basically, we were an hour late, and there was some people connecting to a new flight, 25 passengers apparently. Soon as we hit the ground, like literally, when they were on the runway, this bloke stands up and starts getting his bag out. And we were sat in front of the air hostess, Anne, and we said, like, oh, there's a guy standing up there. She's sitting around and she's shouting, like, sit down, and he was clearly ignoring her, whether he can't hear or not. And everyone's sort of like, what's happening? And then I think everyone else starts saying, sit down, and he shouts like, mind your own business at the top of his voice, and then everyone else starts standing up. So I think there's like 25 people who want to basically get a connecting flight who are now stressing and joining in with the stress. But what had happened was, I think the head stewardess had told them they could get up early. So everyone was just basically like, it was a bit of a crap show really. So that was rubbish, but it wasn't anyone's fault apart from probably the main stewardess that should have controlled the situation better. But we got off really quickly, used NPC, that took us, mobile passport control, that took us literally 2 minutes to get through security. Like, amazing. So when you come through from Terminal B, if you're doing this, MCO, you go through the crew and diplomat bit, was it? And it's like, it's not actually signposted, but it is once you get to it, it says like mobile passport. That was easy. I waited for the bags, I think as you've already seen on the video, and Steph went to get the car hire from AVIS. I went to go meet Steph at the car hire at Terminal A and she was in Terminal B, so that was a stress. So I had to then go to Terminal B and find her. All fine. We sorted the Sun Pass out eventually by adding a new car to it, so we've done that. We've already got $14 on the Sun Pass. So that was a great purchase from last time. So we spent no money on that as well, which is cool. So far, so good. We're going to go to Olive Garden, as I've said, and then we're going to go to a theme park. So stay tuned to see which theme park we go to tonight.
I guess.
Yeah.
Where do you think we'll end up going?
How obvious. Yeah. I don't know if we've already said, to be fair. I don't think we changed the mind in the car anyway, so if we did say, we're going somewhere different than that. So yeah, we're going to go Olive Garden and do that. So we'll film a little bit of that, not too much, but we're going to enjoy the food and then put some little clips up. And then we'll see you in a bit. So I signed into the, what do you call it, wait list for Olive Garden. They texted us in, you hold the table for 5 minutes. Then a 4-minute drive on Google Maps is like 15 minutes, I think. We sat at the lights for ages. Anyway, they were fine when we got here. We checked us in, and we're going to hopefully have unlimited pasta in a minute. Dead busy. Here she is in a natural environment, natural habitat, sorry. A pasta restaurant. Came here, what year was it? The October trip? Yeah, we stayed at the Grand Hyatt Regency around the corner, and then we came here and we thought it was good, so we've come back, haven't we?
I think we did this in Feb trip, so we did it when we were at the Rosen. I think we did this on the first trip.
Did we not do it when we stayed at the Grand Hyatt? I thought we did.
No, we did it the Feb trip.
Either way, we're here now. Someone's tired. What's the order, Steph?
We have ordered, hot off the press, spaghetti with meat sauce, which I think is spaghetti bolognese. Oh, rigatoni with meat sauce. With a spicy sausage and kale soup and breadsticks. And then we've ordered ravioli carbonara with grilled chicken. Crispy chicken.
You did a great job at this, haven't you?
And a salad.
So, for those who don't know Olive Garden, you get unlimited breadsticks, soup and salad. Unlimited breadsticks anyway. Unlimited soup or salad with every main. So we've ordered 2 mains, so we've gone for the soup and the salad. It's going to be like $50, which is mental. So currently it's 7:15. What time is that for us at home? Like 1 AM? 7, 8, 9,
5 hours
10,
ahead.
11. Midnight basically. It feels like midnight now, but then it's the theme park after. Oh, theme park.
The theme park.
What's your bets on which one it is? So we've got the soup, breadsticks, so there, and then salad, and this just comes with the main basically. So. Steph noticed we've got a microwave in the room, so we're going to fill up on the free stuff, included stuff, sorry, hi Kev, and then we'll microwave the pasta tomorrow, whatever's left over. This soup's really good. Steph was playing chicken with the guy doing the, they give you like cheese and she's like, Keep going. Keep going. Here's the aftermath then. So most of the salad. We had 3 veg sticks. That was good. The carbonara chicken crispy thing.
Yeah, I'll have that again.
That was only okay. But we're like spag bol aficionados. I know it's not spaghetti. The whole meat sauce thing. Soup was great. We're going to take that home and eat that in the room. So.
Spag bol's my death row meal.
And then what's the total come to?
$41.
So you can pay on your little screen thing here. Is that way? There we go. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
The other one that's also.
This will all be quite a late.
As you can see, we've come to Magic Kingdom.
We're walking in just after the fireworks are finished.
Yeah. Looking at the tree.
We're moving in a Wow.
So we didn't even know this, but we were looking on the app today and we've got Jingle Cruise. So we're going to go do Jingle Cruise, not Jungle Cruise, Jingle Cruise. There'll be some like Santa one-liners hopefully. Yeah, it's really cool. There's like all the different Christmas decorations and like the toy men, whatever they're called, candy cane things. Nutcracker men, there you go.
What's your name?
Just to add as well, the meal was £39 something, so 40 quid basically with tip. Well worth it. It's not absolutely amazing food, but it's like definitely worth the 40 quid into the food we had. Olive Garden, yeah. There's a tree. Not sure how much you can see of this, but this is the Jingle Cruise overlay. It's just an eye on the U. So the last video you saw was us getting on Jungle Cruise. Now we're back at the hotel after nearly 24 hours awake and we're absolutely knackered, so this was travel day. Now we're going to bed. Bye bye. Hello, good morning from the Rosen in Lake Buena Vista. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not because I've got the mic on, but there's a busy road just there. So this is sort of like the end of the travel day from yesterday. So we came in, went to Magic Kingdom, went on Jingle Cruise, we did Pirates of the Caribbean and we did Big Thunder Mountain because that's closing in a few days' time. And we pretty much just crashed. It was like we were nearly awake for like 24 hours, so we weren't in the best spot to be filming anything. So yeah, that was travel day. We hopefully gave some insights. And yeah, so today's like the sort of first full day of the holiday. It's quite cold this morning, it's like 7 AM. I've obviously got my hoodie on. Sun just coming up, it's really nice light. Steph's in bed at the moment, so I'm just going to walk around the hotel, maybe put together like a little room tour of, like a resort tour of this place basically. It's definitely worth the money for the £140 for 2 nights we paid, so £70 a night. I'm not too fussed about kind of like the mod con, Stephanie is, but I'll stay here anytime pretty much. Like I would definitely recommend it from the first sort of first night we've been here. The bed was comfy, nice and quiet, everything's clean pretty much, so yeah. Thank you very much for tuning into the video and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.